The human race as a whole is considered to be a relatively big brain species. I mean, when you consider all that we've accomplished up until now, we've done pretty well in terms of advancements in our society, which we live in. Like, for example, I read up the other day that we can now transplant human heads. I mean, not just a single part of the head, like an eye or something, like the whole frickin' head. What? What the f- Okay, I mean, the person's not alive when the head's transplanted, they did it on like a dead body or something, but it's still pretty crazy to think about. Can you imagine just one day waking up and finding you have an entirely different face because someone's performed a human head transplant on you unwillingly? Like, how would that conversation even go down with the doctors? Look man, I don't know what to tell you. This kind of thing is well ahead of my time, so I think it's best that you just face it. This is your life now. And when I say big brain, I mean in comparison to other species. Xena, do you have big brain? Xena? Hey girl. Hi. Oh. Good girl. Hey, Xena? Sit. Sit. Xena, oi. For God's sake, sit. Sit. Or just... Watch where you're jumping. Xena, oi, oi, hey girl, oi. Calm, calm. Sit, sit. Sit. Oi. Xena, sit. Sit. Show me you've got a big brain, come on. Sit. I'm trying to record a video. Sit. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that, Luke? Sit. Sit. Oh, you're so lucky you're cute. You don't have big brain, but you have big heart. What about you guys? You got big brains? Sahara? Big brain? Oh, you got cute brain. Can you sit? Sit. Useless. Holly, what about you? Eh? You got big brain? Can you speak? Can you speak? You're old. I'll forgive you for that. You're still young, so I'm having trouble forgiving you. Can you speak? Kiss it. Close enough. All of you animals, Xena's in there. You have big brains. No, you do not. You will have small brain. Big brain girl? Are you going to sit? Sit? She always does this. When I tell her to sit, she scratches herself. Xena, sit. Paw. 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 Oh, close enough. You've got a kind of big brain. Oh, but Ghost, what about all the war, famine, and baby murders that's going on? If humans were so smart, then they wouldn't do any of those things. And to that I say, yeah, you're right. We do a lot of stupid things that can affect the entire planet as a whole. But I'm not going to talk about those things. I'm only going to talk about the really stupid and relatable stuff that we all do. You know, the stuff that makes us just take a step back and take a long, hard look at our brains and say, dude, what the hell? So sit back and enjoy this trip down small brain lane, when food is too cold, so we blow on it to cool it down. Now, first off, I know for a fact that I'm not the only one who does this, because I asked around and pretty much everybody said the same thing. Whoa dude, you do it too? I thought it was just me being a weirdo, but now I found that everybody does it, so they're weirdos too. Wouldn't that make it normal then? I actually have a theory about this, so just bear with me. It might be true, but it also might not be true. I don't look it up, so... My guess is that because our brains have been practically hardwired to blow on anything that's deemed to be a temperature that's too extreme, then it doesn't differentiate between hot or cold. It accepts both sides. Our brains are bisexual for temperatures. Feels good being this woke. Going into a room and forgetting why you're there in the first place. Okay, I'm not proud to admit this, but I've done this thing on not 5, not 10, but more than one occasion. Nice little Odd Ones Out reference there for good vibes. Odd Ones Out, if you're watching, why didn't you reply to my emails? Collab with me, senpai! Sorry, got a little sidetrack there. We had family over and I was being my usual elusive hermit self, enjoying the peace that the darkness brought. Now you might think that would make me lonely, but I'm a huge geek, so... I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait, But then, the dreaded moment came. I got hungry, so I had to go downstairs and potentially interact with people. Give me a minute. Going downstairs, my brain just kept saying, hey, it's fine bro, just in and out, quick times, no one will even notice you're there. And if they do, then I'll be right there to help you, okay? And the instant I opened the door, my whole family decided to look at me, but my brain for some reason just decided to out of my head. What the hell, brain? We were supposed to be in this together. You betrayed me.
You were the chosen one!
I ended up just standing there for a minute before grabbing a snack and casually strutting back up to my room, regretting my life decisions along the way. I've got another theory that could be true. I read about it on iFunny, so it's probably true, but not very funny. And it said that the reason we randomly forget things is because we see something that we weren't supposed to, and the Men in Black like government agents show up and erase our memories. What? This could actually be true, because it would explain why the raid on Area 51 failed. They all got their memories erased and just ended up standing around not knowing where they were. Mom, can you come pick me up? Finally, I'll leave off with some rapid-fire small brain moment as a little cherry on top of the idiot Sunday. Calling your teacher Mum. Hey, mother. What the? Thinking you know more than the people who actually work there. I don't mean to give my opinion on how you run your establishment, but... Then don't. Getting a job in something that other people have told you to get rather than choosing something you're genuinely passionate about only because you want to meet other people's expectations, but in the end you'll wind up dead in the ground with a soul full of regrets and saltiness. I think I might have gotten a little too real with that last one. So here we are, the third video. Hand up if you didn't think we'd get this far, because I sure as hell didn't. It's only been about a month since I uploaded my first video, and I already look back at it and cringe thinking, wow, my standards were really low. If you're still watching right now, then that means you're one of the few people who actually listens to end cards, and that also means you're capable of using 100% of your brain. So congratulations, you have big brain. I said in the video that we can all relate to the things listed, but that's just me being hopeful, because knowing my luck, I've just made myself look like an idiot online. This video was considerably longer than the last two, because I haven't been getting as many views as I would have thought, so figured a longer watch time might help. So if the video came out later than usual, then there's your answer. But you know, we could fix the views problem if you share this video with other people. Even if you didn't like it, then share it with your worst enemies. We've got to get the word out! Anyway, a little tangent out the way. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you have a big brain day.